What's up, outlaws? Guess what time it is? It's time to give away some money. You hear me say it all the time. It's all about natives supporting natives, right? So today, I get to support the natives that support me. One of you are going to get $100. And if you happen to have a business or a page or something you need a spotlight on, and let me know, and I'll do a shout out video for you. And I'll take that $100 and give it to Facebook and boost that post, right? So right now, Native Outlaws already reaches a lot of people with just a generic post. Boom! Native Outlaws is at 455,000 followers, but I reach millions of people with my content, right? So this might be a good venture for you. Right on. Like I said, I am here for spin the wheel. So here's a list of names, but first, before I get started on that, what I got going on behind me, this is the powwow that I'm going to be at next Saturday. This is the Nirchu Kiku powwow at the Naya Family Center in Portland, Oregon. So this is from last year. Thought I'd go ahead and put a spotlight on it so you can know what to expect. And like I said, I will be, boom, right here, Nirchu Chiku powwow. So this Saturday coming up, grand entry 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. I'll be live streaming for grand entry. Right on. And if you happen to see me doing my thing, just know that most of the time I'm doing this. This is for Facebook and YouTube. But when I'm doing this, it's because I'm intending to put one of you on a video, right? So I do this for TikTok, for Instagram. So like I said, if you see me hold my phone like this and it's pointed at you, just know that I plan on putting the video out there for you. All right. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to show you my little setup that I got going on. This is my Native Outlaw studio. Give you a little sneak peek. So right now, that's my my iPad, and I have two devices. Actually, I have three, but I'm holding that one in my hand, right? So iPad, three devices. My television's hooked up to my my desktop, right? So this is my studio. This is where I work from. My little desk. Boom! Native Outlaws Most Wanted. All right, so just a heads up. Right on, because I've been putting a spotlight on a lot of our youth, putting their names on videos. How cool is that? So like I did in my video yesterday, Facebook has a lot of changes going on. And anyway, they want me to do my own content. So that's why I'm going back and redoing videos that I've already taken, breaking them down, and putting them into reels. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel because, man, there's a lot of names on here. Today I have 81 names. So I'm going to try to spin through here real quick. Give you a little peek before I start spinning. Boom. So here's the list of names. So everyone here, there's me too. So I have my name in there because, heck yeah, I give myself $1. That way, if I win, I can donate the money to whoever, whatever. But hey, I do it. It's only $1 a month. So all these people are supporting me. So just $1 helps out. But really what I'm trying to get to is, man, with 455 followers, man, if I got $1 from every one of them, I'd be rich. I'd be financially independent. I'd be able to go to all the powwows. And, man, just stay home and do videos and all kinds of other content for our indigenous communities. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this wheel spinning. So thanks for tuning in, sharing your pride and your support. And like I said, for all the people who support me through subscriptions, I'm here to support you. All right, let's get that wheel spinning. Kathy Higgins Bisnet did not win, but I appreciate your support. Somebody's got to win, but everyone else has got to not win. So I don't want to say lose. Rachel Colleen Neiman. Sorry, Rachel. Rachel's been a winner of my $100 one time. She also happened to win a medallion because I put her name in for an entry. Kathleen Walker. Thank you, Kathleen. Much appreciated. Renee Jennings. Thank you, Renee. So it took me over an hour to put this list together. A couple people dropped off. I accumulated a bunch more. So it is what it is. But, just know that I am a real content creator, creating real content, right? I don't just go to the powwows, take video. And I come up here, give interviews. I do shout outs for people. I like to bash colonizer holidays. Tammy Mullenberg Becker Caveness did not win. Man, that was a mouthful. Better drink some water after that. Rose Kerr did not win. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate your support. Kimberly Robinson. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate your support. Carrie Bestnet did not win. So I hope I'm getting it right. I'm trying to do as many of these as I can without my readers on. Lisa Littlebird Garou. And also, I see your names pop up here. I got to try to read them as quick as I can. Leonard Preston, also known as Rocket. So I crossed paths with him at a lot of the powwows. I even get to see him carry a flag grand entry. Way cool. Or actually be with the elders, be with the veterans. Teresa Wallace, thank you for the stars. And you are on here, Teresa. So good luck to you. Thank you for sharing your extra support with stars. I appreciate it. Mary Mattern did not win. Thank you, Mary. Ann Birkenmeyer did not win. Hey, David Griffey's watching. Hey, David. Thanks for tuning in, bro. So I texted him a little bit before I did my before I came up here and did a stream. All right. So David is a personal friend of mine. Chat with him on the phone occasionally when I got some free time. But man, lately I just been so busy. Busy at the powwows, coming home, creating content, putting all these videos on YouTube. I just finished today putting my last video from Grand Ron Powwow. I had 148 videos from Siletz. And I had 122 from Grand Ron. Heck yeah. Kim Pace Stern did not win. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for playing. Right, or actually, thank you for supporting me. For $1 a month, you can get $100. How cool is that? And also, once I start making more money on Facebook, I'll be able to give away more money. I'll be able to do a lot more things. So we'll see how this new content monetization beta works out. Jerry Mile, thank you for sharing your support. Teresa Wallace, hello. I just wanted to tell you hi. Hi, Teresa. So don't worry, you don't have to be here to win. I'll try to contact you, and if you do win, and find out how I can throw money at you. Ember Hudson, just saw my mama dance by. Right? Well, let's see if she's still out there. So are you going to be at the powwow this Saturday, Ember? Because Native Outlaws is going to be there. So, I live just outside Oregon City. This is one of the closer powwows to my house. Portland State University might be the closest. But anyway, when there's stuff happening at Clackamas Community College, well, that's the closest to me. Sherry Parks, hey, brother, good luck, people. Thank you, sister. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing good. I think I caught one of your posts where you got yourself a motorhome, right? It's pretty cool. I have one and it helps me out. It helps me do a lot of things. Steven from YouTube. Was that powwow last year in back of you? Yes, it is. This is the Nirchu Kiku Powwow, Portland, Oregon, at the Naya Family Center. and it's actually coming up again this Saturday. So this is why I'm actually playing that videos behind me for the powwow that's coming up. David Girthy. My last name is spelled Girthy, just to let you know. Okay, man, I think I've got your name right. At least the last year I've been shouting it out. Ember Hudson. Yep. Well then, I'll see you there. So hopefully McKenna will be there dancing as well. So got to see her dance at Silette's. Much appreciated. Always love seeing the youth. I don't want to get too carried away here with my comments because I got a lot of names to get through. So pretty soon I'm gonna have to do something a little different. I might just have to be spin one time, pick a winner, maybe Duck Derby. Those are always kind of fun. Wendy Robbins. Sorry, Wendy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Swan Grace Bybee. Thank you, Swan. Beth Fitzpatrick. So I like to do Last Man Standing because, I'm sure you guys appreciate hearing your name shouted out. Right? And appreciate me trying to get it right first time. Kimberly Gardipe, right? I had a guess on that one. Giving it my best try, though. Crystal Roan did not win. Sarah Kalama. Hey, Sarah. I think it's the first time I've seen your name up on here, and I appreciate you for stopping by and doing a shout out. Battleborn, what's up, bro? So David Girthy just hit me up and said you sent him a friend request. He's kind of skeptical on people, so a lot of times he'll hit me up. But hey, bro, I give you a thumbs up because me and you are cool like that. So I also subscribe to his page, not Battleborn, but Beater Warrior. Right? So when you subscribe to one of your favorite Facebook pages, it shows Facebook that you take them seriously as a platform. Right on. Joshua Newman. Hi, friends. So Joshua is a big supporter of me and many other native pages. A lot of times we'll cross paths watching the Indigenous radio show because they go live. I support them. Joshua Newman. Graham Greene passed on Spirit World. Sorry to hear that. I think this is the first that I have heard that. But he was a great leader. A great person to look up to. Silk Jumper. Hello. Hope you got that right. I can kind of make it out with my readers, but man, all those straight lines blend together. David Girthy. It says Griffey on the live site. No big deal, brother. It's okay. Well, it says Girthy from here. So anyway, let's get another spin going. Denise Lee Vance. Thank you for your support, Denise. Much appreciated. Marcellus Butler. Thank you, Marcellus. Jan Crab. Flint Lee Coon. So I think I'm doing pretty good on these names so far. Jeanette Lewis. Right on. Sarah Klama. I seen you meet you at Grand Ron. Right on. So I can't really tell from the profile pic you got. I mean, it's kind of a small square from what I see in. But thank you, Sarah, for coming up and meeting me in person. And sorry I couldn't remember you right offhand. But you know what? Say hi to me again. I remember you. And also, hey, if you want, I'll put a spotlight on you and put a video of you dancing out there. It's kind of something new I've been coming up with for our youth. Big Bear, greetings. What's up, bro? So recently, friend request. So I'm trying to network and meet people, especially dancers, because I have a lot of videos of you guys out there dancing. And if I know your name, I can put it on the videos. Shook the brother's hand. Sarah was with me. Right on. Way cool. So, like I said, I appreciate everyone that comes up and talks to me and, let me know where you follow me at. Of course, I always appreciate the comments. You know, a lot of people say, hey, I saw this powwow that I couldn't attend, but my daughter, grandson, you know, somebody was there dancing. So that's why I do what I do. Go to all the powwows near me and bring it to the people that can't be there. So that's why I ask for subscribers to help me do what I do. You know, I've been doing this since 2012. Actually, my anniversary is coming up. I think the official day that I started Native Outlaws was September 22nd, 2012. And I haven't been monetized until the last 3 years. So everything I do has just been a hobby. It's all out of my pocket. I still have to work for a living. So I work 40 hours a week, plus I get to go to all the powwows over the weekend. And how do I get to do that? Well, I work swing shift. I work 4 10-hour days, and that gives me Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So plenty of time to go hit the powwows and bring them back to you. Robert Miracle Evans. Thanks, bro. Appreciate your support. Tony Martinez. Thank you, Tony. Didn't win. Maybe next time. Dana Roundtree Duval. Right on. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Joshua Newman. Shared your live, bro. Right on, Joshua. Thank you. Much appreciated. Sarah Kalama. You do an amazing job. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. You know, touches my heart. Just like when you guys come out to me and say hi and tell me in person that you appreciate the content that I provide. Heck yeah. Bear, Big Bear, legendary. Right on, bro. Now that's a compliment. Heck yeah. So let's get back to giving away some money. Renta Mechanic. I just added her name on today. I think I added like 5 more names on here, and I think I took off about 2 or 3. So hey, if you can't afford $1, I get it. If you just don't like my content, well, I don't really get that, but sometimes I cross the line. But you know what? Somebody's got to come up here and say the things that other natives don't want to say or can't say. Patty McTomney, good evening from Canada. Hey, Patty. Patty's a big-time follower, supporter. She follows me on my other platforms because I'm not just here on Facebook. Also, I'm streaming live to YouTube right now, too. But I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, a bunch of other ones. So, but mostly I just stream on the big 4. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. But Patty McTomney follows me on all of them. Joshua Newman, hi Patty, right? And they cross paths on a lot of the live streams. Patty A. McTomney shared. Thank you, Patty. Joshua Newman, right? Hello, Gary. We love your lives. Thank you, Patty. I love you coming up here and commenting. Otherwise, I'm just up here talking to myself, which I don't mind sometimes if I'm talking about a topic. Right now, I'm just here to hang out, give you guys some money, let you know what's coming up, next powwow. Blessings, everyone, right? Thank you for sharing the good vibes and the love. Diana Sipitza did not win, so I just put her name up here today, I believe. Michelle Ryder. Thank you, Michelle. David Girthy. Sorry, brother. You did not win. But David wanted to give it $100 back to help me out. But I wanted to give it to him to help him out. So thanks, bro. Karma's a good thing. Patty McTomney. Love the powwows. Right? What's not to love? So right there, you are watching the head man dancer, Elijah Denny, head woman dancer, Akasha Red Elk. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Akasha Red Elk, and that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing with my videos. So I'm putting dancers' names on them so they can be recognized by their peers, by their families, and share the memories. Right on. So anyway, yeah, that's an Al dance. Al dance is like, what do they call it? Oh man, I forget. Sadie Hawkins dance. So it's where the woman asks the man to dance. So and if the man turns her down, he has to give her something of value: money, bracelet, necklace, shirt off his back. Right on. So basically, it's a social dance where all the girls get a dance. Nothing wrong with that. David Girthy. When I get a dependable vehicle, I'll surprise you one day at a powwow so we can meet in person. That would be way cool. Right on, bro. And if I could ever become financially independent, I could go out to a powwow near you. So we can only hope. Patty A. McTomney, we have our 1850 Robinson Treaty Gathering Ceremony and powwow on September 7th and 9th. Right on. If you happen to have a flyer, send it my way and I could share it. Right on. Anthony Cornell and his wife Ramona. Right on. So, like I said, I've been meeting a lot of people out on the Powwow Trail. Of course, I've been doing this for a long time. Let's get that wheel going. Trevor Reed. Trevor was my very first subscriber 3 years ago. Patty McTomney. Beautiful regalia. Beautiful indeed. BMXer Dono1. Hey, how's it going? So right on. Thanks for tuning in, watching me from YouTube. So someday I will do streams specifically for YouTube. But right now I just kind of combine my Facebook and YouTube. That way you guys kind of get used to me, find out what I'm all about. Heck yeah. And also back in the day, I couldn't really live stream on YouTube until I started using my onboard studio. So it was kind of a key to the back door. But now I'm kind of grandfathered. I have all my subscribers I need. I have all my hours of videos and live streaming. So I could jump over to YouTube anytime. A couples dance. You got that right, Sarah. So beautiful. Love watching the people out there. Big Bear, like the round dance, right? Another social dance where it gets everybody up to go out and dance. So heck yeah, I love the round dances. I like taking video because I like showing the people what it's all about. Everybody forms a circle. Then somebody opens up the circle, steps inside, starts going the opposite way, and then they meet everybody in that circle. So you say hello, look them in the eye, say hello, shake their hand. It's good times. Sarah Kalama, a snagging dance, right? Al dance. So, and also it's nice to have a girl ask you to dance too. Patty McTomney, show your support and share, right? All it takes is like, comment, and share. Hear me say it all the time. Kawa Norwest, love the powwow videos. Right on. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm familiar with your name, Norwest. So Marcellus Norwest Powwow was back in July. Also known as the Veterans Powwow. BMXer 01. I saw you at the Delta Park Powwow. Right on. Yeah, I live in Oregon City, so I'm always at Delta Park and pretty much all powwows that happen locally. So right on, bro. If you see me in person, hey, say hi. It's always cool meeting people out on the Red Road. Sarah Kalama, Girls Fancy. All right, that's what's going on behind me right now. Oops. Man, touchscreens. And I'm trying to use my left hand. Right, so I love Girls Fancy. It's like a butterfly fluttering by. All right, that's how I always describe that dance. What's up, allies? That's what time it is. Time to give away some money. It's powwow time. No, it's time to give away some money. Right on. So that's why I'm up here right now. sharing support for all the people that subscribe to Native Outlaws, because your $1 donation helps me get to the powwows and do my thing. That way I can bring the powwow to you when you can't make it. And share the memories so you can share them. You can't really share too much from Facebook, but I put all my videos on YouTube as well. Everybody does YouTube. Right on. Patty McTomney, awesome. Love the round dance. It's one of my favorites too. I need to get out in there and start dancing more of it. But like I said, it's one of my favorite videos to put my camera to. BMXer number 1. I'm in Vancouver. Right on. Well, maybe I will see you at... Man, I will be at the next powwow on the 26th. That's going to be... Man, I forgot the name of it. So anyway, I'll be up a little bit past Vancouver on the 26th. So stay tuned for that. Bear, Big Bear. Touch, oops, right? Man, I got scared for a minute. I thought I'd turn my stream off. All right, so let's get back to giving away some money. Sharing my support for my supporters. Cassandra. Can't quite read your last name, but I don't feel like putting my readers on. I'm doing pretty good so far. 4 Directions, Family Drum. Mary Charlene Ascents. Thank you for supporting Native Outlaws. Much appreciated. Sheila Carmody. Sheila is my sister's daughter. But we're the same age. We grew up together, so she's actually my sister. Right on. Metaclan. So maybe you've heard that or not, but I do have a video talking about ancestral land that is being returned to me and my sister. So stay tuned for more of that. Let's get that song in there. Sylvia Crook did not win. Right on. So love that drum. It's got 4 generations in it. 4 directions, 4 generations. Right on. All right, get down there. Lewis Saunders Miller. Lori Martinez. Ralph Jesse Rivera. Lauren Leon. Elias Heimlich. Anthony Bear Garcia. I love watching them. Good medicine for the heart. Being there is better. You can real feel the beat. Right? The drum beat's like the heartbeat. And then being with all the other dancers, feeling their vibes, it's a good thing to share. Bear, Big Bear, laugh out loud. Sarah Kalama, Paliup Labor Day Powwow was good. Right on, I've never been to that one, so maybe someday. But I need to take a week off here and there to catch up on life. And I just got my yard work done this last weekend because it was cool enough. It's been like 100 degrees here in Portland, Oregon the last 3 weeks. So anyway, catching up on life. But I know the powwows are going to slow down, so I'm going to plan on coming up here and doing more videos. Shout people out. Play some music. Terry Hansen did not win. I was going to play some music Friday night. I was going to come up here and play from local artists because Patricia Kays did not win. Sorry, sister. She's a very good friend of mine, so she's been supporting me the last couple months. Much appreciated. All right. Now I lost my topic. What was I talking about? Anyway, Danielle John did not win. Gary Janess, that's me. So of course, I give myself $1, and if I would have won, I would, give it to somebody who needed it. Sometimes I come across pages that's asking for money for whatever they got going on. So right on, I didn't win, so no big deal. Oh, what's going on back there? Davidson Alexis Ray did not win. Heck yeah. Good times at the powwow. Michelle Bowman did not win. All right, I see some colors left. We're getting down there. Kylie Hoffenbrettel did not win. I believe I just put her name on here today. Jimmy Bones, right on, bro. So Jimmy Bones has been a long-time follower. He just started subscribing a few months ago, but he always shouts out on all my live streams. Penny Loftman, sorry Penny. Penny's always a big supporter, like I keep saying. I appreciate you, Penny. Brent Robinette did not win. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Jenny Burkholz did not win. All right, what's going on back there? Special ceremony. I can't tell right offhand. Mary Lee Weir. Sharon McFadden. Keith Harge. Right? Put that one on today. Very interesting name. Cavante Burnett did not win. Bambi Parsons did not win. All right, I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Ken Hunt did not win. Jeff Adams Sr., much appreciated. Oregon Trailblazing, what's up? All the way from YouTube. Well, thanks for tuning in and checking me out. So I'm actually streaming pretty much for Facebook, but I always like to link up my YouTube so you guys can check me out and see what I'm all about. But basically, I'm doing a spin the wheel for all the people that subscribe to Native Outlaws on Facebook. And really, it's just $1 a month. And I'll put your name on Spin the Wheel for your chance to win $100. And also why people support me or subscribe, because I go to all the powwows local to me. I even go, I got about a 100-mile radius. So basically, I go to all the powwows and take video. Boom. And put it on all my platforms for the people that can't be at the powwow. Right? So, like, you're watching me right now on YouTube, but they're also watching me live stream on Facebook. And then I break these videos down and I put them on TikTok, Instagram. I'm a bunch of other places too. So that's what I got going on right now. Patty McTomney, congratulations, Gary. Thank you, Patty. I always appreciate your support and the shout outs. Sarah Kalama, good luck winner. Right, and we're about to find out because we're getting down there. Boom. So let's get down there. Justin Forg did not win. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate everyone's support. Patty Holly did not win. Ashley Babin did not win. So in case you didn't catch what I said earlier, when I take the videos, I got to post the videos. So first I post them all on Facebook, then I post them all on YouTube. And it takes forever to post on YouTube. So I just got done posting the last of my videos for Select's Powwow and for Grand Ron. I just finished Grand Ron today. So I'm all caught up on my powwow videos. So check them out on YouTube. Share a link to your grandma because she don't do Facebook. Joyce Arnett did not win. Thank you, Joyce. Richard Narro. Teresa Wallace. So Teresa commented a little earlier. Sorry, Teresa, but thank you for your support. Vicky Poncho Whalen. Might need my readers, but April Matilpe James. All right, I think I got that one. Leslie Suzanne Douglas. I believe I just added her name today. Serena Hart. I cross paths with Serena a lot because she's a beater. Since she subscribes to Native Outlaws, I go to her page. I share a lot of her content. She supports me. I support her. So check her out. She got some amazing beadwork. And I think I shouted her out on a video or two. I'm gonna have to go back and refine those videos that I've done. Susan Lynn Bonner did not win. So that's another thing. This live stream right here that I'm doing right now, it's gonna get deleted after 30 days. But when I do these streams from my OBS, I actually record it. So what I'll be doing is putting the recording on my personal page. Excuse me. Because on my personal page, I'm kind of monetized over there too. Thomas Eckpick. But basically, I just share posts of all the videos that I do from Native Outlaws. But since they're changing stuff, they're going to delete all my live streams. I'm going to leave my live stream here on Native Outlaws. And then this video, I'm going to put it on my Gary Jeunesse page. Pookie's Tabernacle. Man, I was couldn't wait to come up and say that name. Pookie's Tabernacle did not win. Rents Mechanic did not win. All right, we're getting down there. Patty McTomney, good luck to the winner. And it's coming up. Brenda Walco. Leona Ambrose. All right, so 3 left. Got to be careful. I don't want to hit the wrong button and delete the whole thing. Pam Salinas. All right, so that leaves 2 people. So, of course, last man standing is going to be the winner. And it's not Donna Jean. Let me see if I can read it before it turns all black. I think I can read it. Catherine. Boom. Here we go. Here's the winner. Catherine Mex Weiser. So Catherine, I cross paths with her at a lot of the powwows. So she brings her children, her grandchildren, and one of her dancers that I put a spotlight on is Leilani Wilson. So Leilani was the first winner of all these names I got to try to remember and forget. So where was it? That's right here. Miss Indian Northwest pageant. Boom. So the name's on here because that's who gave me this award right here for all that I do on social media. So anyway, she was the first queen for the pageant. All right, Catherine Mexweiser, you just won $100. Boom, screenshot that. All right, so there's a GIF. I can't see it on my OBS, but I can see it over here. Boom, sending the GIF. Nice. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate your support. So I appreciate everybody's support because you subscribe to Native Outlaws. You help me go to the powwows and come home, take the time to edit them and to put them on all my platforms. So today you're seeing me stream on Facebook and YouTube. All right, Outlaws, that's about it for the night. Took a while to spin 81 names, but anyway, we got through it. So thank you for taking the time and help and support Native Outlaws. Patty McTomney, Facebook deletes all lives after 30 days. Yes, they do, but I record all my streams, at least when I have internet. So I mention that because I might go back and redo a lot of the videos that just disappeared. Because I have them backed up on my phone, on my iPad, and the important ones, I think I'll go back and just reshare. All right. Sarah Kalama, have a good night. And you too, Sarah. Make sure you say hi again. And remind me how you jumped on the live stream. Because I appreciate everyone that comes up here and comments. Like I said, otherwise I'd just be up here talking to myself. Patty McTomney, congratulations. Have a great evening, everyone. And to you as well, Patty. All right, Outlaws, thank you for tuning in, sharing your support. Thank you to my subscribers for help monetize Native Outlaws and helping me do the things I do. Go out and bring all the events to you. All right, Outlaws, so till next time, feathers up, and I'll see you out on the powwow trail. Sarah Kalama says she sure will. Right on, Sarah. Thank you, and I'll cross paths with you again